with mainstream horror movies attracting even bigger and bigger budgets, and with complex special effects becoming even more impressive. Can The Curse of La Llorona, a low-budget horror movie, really satisfy today's demanding audiences? The Curse of La Llorona is the low-budget supernatural horror directed by Michael Chaves in his directorial debut. The film is produced by James Wan and has a screenplay by Mikki and Tobias Iaconis. The cast includes Linda Cardellini, Raymond Cruz and Patricia Velásquez. The evocative cinematography is by Michael Burgess, and the equally evocative musical score is from Joseph Bishara. This is the sixth instalment in the Conjuring Universe, a horror film franchise inspired by the cases of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who attempt to assist people apparently possessed by demonic spirits. The franchise, distributed by Warner Brothers, started with The Conjuring in 2013 and has gone on to include The Conjuring 2, The Nun and the Annabelle series of films. The Curse of La Llorona, set in Los Angeles in 1973, is based on a Mexican folklore tale. The film follows a mother who attempts to save her children from a malicious ghost that has been trapped for 300 years, destined to roam the earth, seeking children to steal and drown. At the heart of the film is a simple story, simply told in this compelling supernatural thriller. But the capable direction from first-time director Michael Chaves presents the story well, despite a rather sluggish start. The tension in the film gradually builds, taking us to a climactic encounter and a couple of intriguing twists at the end. Overall, I found this to be a well-presented, well-acted film that captures your imagination and takes you on a ghostly journey. The story and presentation lacks complication, which is great because it doesn't need it, which is probably just as well, as the $9 million budget probably wouldn't have allowed for it either. The film benefits from strong performances from the cast, including Linda Cardellini, who plays Anna Tate Garcia, a child protection caseworker who fails to stop two of the children on her watch being abducted and drowned. She's called to the murder scene late at night, but has no one to watch over her own kids, and so brings them with her. They wait in the car while she meets the police, and they soon draw the attention of La Llorona, who marks them as her next victims. Linda's TV credits include ER and Mad Men, as well as film performances in Brokeback Mountain, Avengers Age of Ultron, Green Book, and most recently Avengers Endgame. The ghostly apparition of La Llorona, which we see through rather too many overplayed jump scares, is played by Marisol Ramirez. La Llorona tracks the children down to their home and attempts to take them, but is soon confronted by their mother. Uncertain how to handle the ghastly apparitions that she's witnessed, she turns to the church for advice. A local priest puts her in touch with Rafael Olvera, a former priest himself, who has built something of a reputation helping people deal with hauntings and possessions. Olvera, a kind of tough, no-nonsense exorcist, is played by Raymond Cruz, who's best known for his roles in the TV series The Closer, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. The screenplay was crisp and eventually moved the story along with pace and precision. However, things were a little slow to start as we went through the necessary exposition that sets up the ghostly character of La Llorona. But we soon got into the run of things, and the story very quickly picked up pace. The film benefits from not going over the top with complex effects, instead creating strong atmosphere and tension through performance and cinematography, which really supports the storytelling and readily captures the era of 1973. As with many low-budget films, there's not a lot of different locations, with most of the action focused in and around the family's Los Angeles home. The sound design and music score both help to heighten tension and provide relief after another of those jump scares. We're made aware of added danger with doors rattling, floorboards creaking, furniture moving, much of which is off-screen. You can really imagine the Foley artists working overtime to create the added effects. So in summary, as a Certificate 15, I didn't expect it to be too explicit in its horror, which it wasn't, but that only added to the experience. Strong performances, including from the young cast members, carry the film along, which benefits from moody cinematography, dynamic sound design, and a subtle but effective music score from Joseph Bishara. Michael Chaves, a first-time director, has put together a strong and entertaining film. As for a rating, I found The Curse of La Llorona to be a convincing and chilling supernatural horror. It's a simple story, told simply, which felt absolutely right. I'll give it 4 stars. So whether you're into the latest releases or prefer to go behind the scenes with some of our greatest filmmakers, please do subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week, so there's always plenty to see. Here's a couple more from Rabbit and Snail that you may want to check out. Thanks for watching. See you next time.